Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's reading is going to be about why your person is drawn to you. So I have three piles to choose from. I have all lip glosses. So make sure that you pause the video and choose a pile or more than one. So we have some pink lip gloss, brown lip gloss, and then like a light baby pink shade lip gloss. Okay, so like I said, please choose from the three piles and we will get straight into this reading. Okay, hi pile one. So if you chose the darker shade of pink lip gloss, then this is your reading. Okay, pile one. So I see that your person is drawn to you because they feel like a strange magnet connection with you, like a magnetic pull to you. I see that they feel like you guys were meant to meet or meant to be together. I'm getting that they don't feel like it was a coincidence that they've met you. So yeah, they definitely feel like a magnetic pull, a spiritual pull even towards you. So with this gold card, I'm getting that they are drawn to you because they like how goal oriented you are. They like how you go after your goals, how they like how much you've achieved, or they like how hard you work to um to work on your goals. They like how hard you work to complete your goals and to achieve everything that you want to. I'm getting that they're drawn to you because I see that they may think little of themselves. I see that they see you in like such a high, like they set you on a high standard. They like see you in such a great way, but they don't see themselves the way that they see you. I'm getting that they feel like they could learn from you. They feel like, life could be better if they were around you or if they were with you. I'm getting that they feel like a failure or they feel like they're not doing well financially or career wise. They just really feel unstable compared to how they view you. And so, again, they feel like they can learn from you and that they can grow from just being around you and like taking advice that you give them. I see that they're drawn to you because they think you're such a good person. They really like how nice you are, how fun you are. I'm getting that they like how much you smile or they like your smile. They like your laugh. They like how easy you make them smile and laugh. I'm getting that they like your morals, like the things that you firmly believe in, the morals that you have. Again, like this just ties back into them feeling like they can learn from you. They feel like you're really smart. They feel like you have a good head on your shoulders. And like overall, you're just a good influence to be around. I see that they're drawn to you because they think that you're a great friend. I'm getting that they really trust you. They really like how honest you are. They feel like they can tell you anything. And I'm also getting that you're not judgmental or that you really give good advice. I'm getting that whenever they speak or tell you about the troubles they have, you really listen to them. And they really like that. I'm also getting that they feel like you're a good romantic partner because they also see a friend in you. So it's like they see you as a friend and they also see you as someone who can be like a romantic interest for them. I'm getting that they feel really comfortable around you. I'm getting that it's so easy to talk to you. Like they view you as someone who is easygoing, or they feel like you make them feel easygoing. You make them feel calmer. I'm getting that whatever stresses they have, once they're around you or once they talk to you, it kind of just leaves their mind. They feel really at peace when they're with you and when they talk to you. And that's what makes them drawn to you. Okay, so pile one, I also see that your person is drawn to you because they are attracted to your feminine energy. I'm also getting that they feel like you are someone who is, again, very stable, very financially stable, mentally stable, um, and they really do feel like they have a lot to learn from you. I'm also getting that for some of you guys, you give off like a maternal instinct. They just feel really comfortable and safe around you. Like they know that when they're with you, you're going to take care of them. They know that you genuinely care about them. And so they're really drawn to that. With the Chariot card, I'm just getting more confirmation about you being someone who is goal driven and very motivated, and it rubs off on them. It like kind of inspires them to be more like that, to be more goal driven and to be more ambitious. And I'm just getting more emphasis with the World card that they really view you as someone who is successful, and they really feel like you have a lot of control over your life. You have a lot of control over things that you want to achieve, and they really look up to you in that light, and they just feel like they have a lot to learn from you. And it's like they want to know more about how to be like that and how to go about, you know, chasing their goals and chasing their dreams. And so this is why they're drawn to you. I'm also getting that they're drawn to you because they like your sense of style. I'm getting that they like the way you accessorize, they like your clothes, they even like your makeup, your hair. I'm getting that they feel like everything about you is just on point, and that's why they're drawn to you. Okay, so with the dice, I'm going to see what signs and houses come out for you guys. We're going to do signs first. I see that you or this person could be an Aquarius. You or this person could be a Taurus. You or this person could be a Libra. You or this person could have Scorpio in the fourth house. You or this person could have Sagittarius in the sixth house. Or you or this person could have Taurus in the sixth house. With the Trombo, I'm going to see what initials come out for you guys. Okay, so pile one, I see that the initials WEM could be in you or this person's first, middle, or last name. So with this I'm definitely getting that your person is drawn to you because they really think you're very attractive. I'm definitely getting an emphasis on your facial features. I'm getting that in particular they really like your eyes, your eyelashes. They think your eyes are very enticing. Your eyes themselves really draw them in. I'm getting that you may catch this person staring at you, or like when you're talking to them, they have very strong and intense eye contact. It's because they're really admiring your features. With this pumpkin carriage, I'm getting that they see you as someone who's ideal, like an ideal romantic partner. I'm getting that they really don't see any faults um, like within you. They don't really feel like you guys are, not meant to be. Or again, like going back to what I was saying, they don't feel like it was a coincidence that they met you. They really feel like you guys were meant to be together, or, you know, know each other. I'm getting that, yeah, they really admire you a lot. With the cherries, I'm getting that they're drawn to you because they feel like you guys have a lot of similarities, or they see you as someone who's very compatible for them. Again, they don't see any faults with you. Like they really do believe that you guys could have a great relationship. Like they feel like, you would be a great partner for them. All right, pile one. So that is actually all I have for you. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Feel free to leave comments, likes, or share. I really appreciate it. And I hope you come back for the next one. Bye. Hi, pile two. If you picked this brown lip gloss, then this is your reading. Okay, so pile two. I see that your person is drawn to you because they feel like you're someone who is very sweet. You're someone who is really nice to them. I'm getting that they feel like you have this pure energy about you that is, very alluring. It really draws them in. I see that they're drawn to you because they feel like you're someone who's non-combative. You're someone who doesn't like to argue or like to fight. I'm getting that, if you guys ever do argue, it always ends, good. Like you're good at compromising, you're good at understanding and like seeing all sides and perspectives of a situation. And they really like how insightful you are. I'm getting that they really like, I'm getting some of you guys may have like a calm demeanor, like you're very peaceful and that draws them in. I'm also getting like you're good at staying calm when other people are stressed out or when you're dealing with a stressful situation, and that draws them in. I see that this person is drawn to you because they feel like you're mysterious. They feel like there is something about you that is magical, and they really, it's like they really want to know more about you. They really, I'm getting they're kind of confused as to why they're so drawn to you. Like they want to know what is this magnetic pull that they feel when it comes to you. Um, I'm also getting that they're drawn to you because of your spirituality, how connected you are spiritually. And I'm also getting how intuitive you are. Like you give really good advice. You know, I'm getting that you may often tell this person, like, I told you so. You know, you should have listened to me. Like you're good at giving advice and like foreseeing things that they should look out for, beware of. And they really like that about you. And that's another reason why they feel like you're mysterious. And that's another reason why they're drawn to you. With the schedule card in reverse, I'm getting that they're drawn to you because you're someone who may not always stick to a schedule or a routine. They like how free you are. I'm getting that you're someone who is like you don't stress too much about specific times and a specific way to do certain things because in the end everything just works out, and they really admire that about you. You know, like you're not someone, again, who is strict when it comes to having a routine or schedule, but things just always work out for you. And they really like that about you. I'm getting that you teach them to be more laid back and, you know, not to stress as much as they do. I see that this person is drawn to you because, again, they feel like you have this pure energy about you, and also kind of conservative. Like you're someone who, like, I'm getting you're open minded, but only with certain things. I'm getting that you have, like, you know, this upright sense of morals, and I'm getting that, you know, you may not be someone who's too wild or who's too risky, and that draws them in more. I'm getting that this person really sees that you know your worth, and they admire that a lot. They really like how I'm getting like you're not easy, you know, like when it comes to dating or like romantic situation, you're not an easy person to get to know or to get into bed. They really like that. Again, you have morals and you know your worth. I see that this person is also drawn to you because um again, like you're someone who's easygoing, and I'm getting that even though you guys, like you guys may be in a romantic situation or romantic connection, there's no real serious commitment at the moment. And I'm getting that this could be because of you, like, or, you know, you guys both agreed that you aren't looking for anything serious right now, or that it's too quick to settle down. And they really appreciate the fact that you guys are taking it slow. You're getting to know each other slowly, and you're not rushing, you know, the process of getting into a relationship. I'm getting that they like how you're not trying to tie them down, and you know you're not quick to get into a serious commitment, especially when you both are unsure, or you know, if one of you guys are unsure, you just, you know, you're able to compromise and understand and take it slow and work with them. They really like that, and that's why they're drawn to you. Okay, so I see that they're drawn to you because they feel like there is more to you that meets the eye. They feel like, you know, despite what this card says, it says someone around you is not what they seem, fake. I'm not really getting that. I'm just getting more of a sense that they know that there is more to you. And because you guys are taking it slow, you know, they know that it's going to take a while for them to really understand you and I'm also getting that you're kind of like an onion. There's a lot of layers to you. There's, like maybe your personality is complex, and it will take a while to truly get to know you. And that is another reason why they feel like you're mysterious. I'm getting that this person may have already had some impressions about you, and as the time went on, they realized that their first impression of you was wrong, or again that there's just more that meets the eye, and that's why they're drawn to you. They're really interested in you. I see that this person is drawn to you because they like how reserved you are. I'm definitely just picking up more on like this reserved energy. Like you may be someone who doesn't spend a lot of time outside, or you don't spend a lot of time in social events or social functions. You may not have a lot of friends, or you don't spend a lot of time with them. I'm getting like you have to recharge that social battery. I see that you may be someone who's very sensitive to energies, especially if you're tapped in spiritually. You may be someone who's very sensitive to other people's energies, and it can be draining. I see that you understand the importance of alone time. I'm also getting that they're drawn to you because you don't hound them to see them, you don't hound them to be around them, you don't hound them to be in a serious commitment, and they like that you respect their space, and they like that you understand that alone time is needed, even if you are in a relationship, or if you are in a romantic connection, you both still need alone time. So they really like that. I'm also getting that's another reason why they're drawn to you, because they may not be used to being with someone who respects their need for alone time, or who understands that you both need personal space, even in a romantic connection. And that just because you want alone time doesn't necessarily mean that you're not interested in the person anymore. You just need a break or to recharge, and that there's other things in your life that could be draining you. So I'm getting that they really like those things because they feel like you guys are similar in a way. I see that this person is drawn to you because, again, of your spirituality. I'm also getting more emphasis that everything just seems to work out for you. I'm getting that you could be really good at manifesting, and they've noticed this. Like things just always work out to you. I'm also getting just more emphasis about you being very connected to your spiritual self and your intuition. They also like the fact that you don't really get into a lot of drama. Whenever you do have drama, you solve it quickly. Like you're not into that. You don't feed into negativity and drama. I also see some of you guys, like I said before, may have a small friend group. They also like that. I'm also getting like maybe in the past, um, they were dating people who had large friend groups, and because of that, they were always spending time with their friends, or their friends were influencing this other person's decisions on their romantic connection. And because you have such a small friend group, that's really not the case. And because you like to have alone time, you don't let anyone influence you. You don't let anyone like mess with your mind and try to like make you do something, or put ideas into your mind that aren't good. They really like how you're your own person. They like how you're very low key. You're not someone that a lot of people know. You again, you're someone who's kind of reserved. My flashlight just went out. I'm sorry, it got a little dark. See if I can zoom in. Okay. All right. And I also see that some of you guys could be self-employed, or you have really good income, and they're drawn to you because of that. They really like how stable you are, how financially stable you are, and how self-reliant and independent you are. I see that they're drawn to you because they can tell that you're working on yourself, you're working on your goals, and you're growing, you're, blossoming into who you're really meant to be. And I'm also getting like you Again, like I said, you have layers, you're complex, and because you're so complex, there are all these stages that you may go through, and it's always like, there's something new about you. And they really like that. There's always something new and unexpected with you, and that's again another reason why they're drawn to you, why they, really want to take time to get to know you, because it seems like you're always changing or something about your life is always changing. Okay, so with the dice, I'm going to see what signs and houses come out for you guys. First, we're going to do the signs. I see that you or this person could be an Aquarius. You or this person could be a Sagittarius. I see that you or this person could have Capricorn in the fourth house. You or this person could have Leo in the seventh house. Okay, you or this person could also be an Aries. So with the charm bowl, I'm gonna see what initials and charms come out for you guys. Okay, pile two. So the initials that came out for you guys is U, B, and A. That could be in you or this person's first, middle, or last name. I'm also getting like that root vegetable ube. I'm getting that you or this person may really like ube flavored things, or could be consuming something that is ube flavored. So with this like Hello Kitty clip, I'm getting that this person really likes your sense of style. They feel like you're very cute. I'm getting that they also like the colors you wear. You may be someone who wears like one or two colors a lot, and it really looks good on you. It really complements your body or your skin tone, and they really like it. I see that you or this person could also be a Virgo, or that could be in like one of you guys' big three, like Sun, Moon, Rising, or even Venus. Okay, let's see. On the back of it, it says practical. So I'm also getting this person is drawn to you because they view you as someone who's very practical. And then you have this tree charm. I'm also getting that they view you as someone who's very wise. You have a lot of wisdom. And again, that you guys give really good advice, and that, because you're so tapped in spiritually and intuitively, that you can kind of foresee things that they should be aware of, or, help prevent them from getting into bad situations or making bad decisions. With this heart charm, I'm definitely getting that they see you as someone who has a lot of potential to be a romantic partner if you aren't already, or they really see potential for you guys to be in a long term connection. I see that they really feel like you guys are compatible, and that you they can learn a lot from you as well. Okay, Pile 2. So that is your reading. I really hope you enjoyed it. Make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, share. I really appreciate it. And I hope you guys come back for the next one. Bye. Hi, Pile 3. If you pick this lighter shade of pink lip gloss, then this is your reading. Okay, Pile 3. Um, so I'm sorry that it's a little dark. My flashlight died while I was recording. Hopefully you guys can see well. Okay, so I see that your person is drawn to you because they feel like you're good, like you have good energy, you have good vibes. I'm getting that you're someone who has a good temperament, you're someone who is not easy to anger. I'm getting that whenever they're around you, you're always uplifting them like energetically, or you uplift their mood easily. I'm also getting that they feel like, that you're kind of lucky, or they feel lucky when they're with you. They feel like a lot of good things happen to them when they're with you or when they spend time with you. They feel like things seem to work out more, or they have a clearer mind after spending time with you or talking to you. I see that this person is drawn to you because you're someone who's financially stable. I'm getting that they feel like you're someone who is mentally stable, financially stable. I'm also getting that they like going to your house or spending time at your house, or they like when you spend time at theirs. I'm getting that when you guys spend the night together, even, it kind of feels like you guys are living together, and they really like that. I'm getting that it kind of gives them a glimpse of what it would be like to live with you, and they like the idea. I see that they're drawn to you because of how much you pray, how religious you are, how spiritual you are. They feel like you have a good head on your shoulders. They really like, I'm getting some of you guys could have the like believe in the same thing, and they really like that. I'm getting more confirmation that they feel like after spending time with you, or when they spend time with you, they feel extra lucky. They feel like things really start to work out for them or go their way. They feel like they're having a better day or an easier day after spending time with you or talking to you. I'm getting that they're drawn to you because they feel like you're very abundant, not just in the like financial sense, but also in a spiritual way, also in like a mental way. Like you are someone who is abundant in multiple ways, and I'm getting that they're drawn to that. I'm getting that again with the conflict card in reverse, I'm just getting more emphasis that you're someone who is not easy to anger. They really like that you guys don't argue a lot, or that you don't argue in general, and that you're usually, on the happier side when it comes to your mood. I see that they really are drawn to you because they feel like you guys are compatible. They feel like like things are easy going when they're with you. You guys really don't get into arguments or disagreements. I see that this person is drawn to you because they feel like there's some invisible string that controls them. They feel such a magnetic pull to you that they really don't understand why. I'm getting that yeah, they just feel like this connection, this draw to you, and they don't really understand it. I see that this person feels like you like dominate their thoughts often. They think of you a lot. I'm getting that they think of you randomly. Like, what is this person doing today? What is pile 3 doing today? What are they doing right now? Like, why aren't they answering my messages, or should I message them? They think about you often. And I'm also getting, especially like when they're having a hard time, a rough day, just the thought of you, just the thought of like speaking to you really cheers them up. So going back to what I said, you really uplift their mood. I'm also getting that this person feels like if they were with you romantically, um that they could be more successful, that they would gain more. Okay, pile 3. So I see that your person is drawn to you because they really like your style. I'm also getting that they feel like you guys have similar music taste, or that you introduce them to like new artists or new songs or new style of music, and they really like it. I'm getting that they're drawn to you because they really admire every little thing that you do. I'm getting that you may not notice, but this person observes you closely. You may not catch them like looking at you or watching you, but they think everything that you do is cute. I'm getting that you have this pure energy about you, but you're also stern in a way. You are good at setting boundaries and commanding respect, and they respect you, they admire you for that. I see that they like how unapologetic you are. You're someone who speaks the truth. You don't really lie, or they never heard you lie. I'm getting that they really like how honest you are, and sometimes blunt. I'm also getting that you're good at telling people what they need to hear, no matter how it may rub them the wrong way. You always tell people what they need to hear. You don't beat around the bush. I'm also getting an emphasis on like R&B or early 2000s, late 1990s. Like there may be a style, aesthetic, or the type of music, something from the 2000s or the 90s. I'm getting that like the style, the fashion, or the music from there, and they like it too, or they like the way that you style yourself, the way that you do your makeup. It resembles this 90s 2000 era, and it really looks good on you. Or like it really fits your personality, it fits you. I see that this person, again, they're drawn to you because, again, whenever they're having a bad day, just thinking of you or just speaking to you really calms them down. I'm also getting that this person, you have giving this person a lot of advice, and just being around you, like your calm energy and your easygoing energy rubbed off on them. They feel like because of you, they don't take things as serious, or they're not easy to anger. They argue less with people. They just let the problems roll off their back, and they're able to stay calm and go about their day most of the time. And they feel like that's thanks to you. I'm getting that you're really good at calming them down, and you're good at making them understand that not everything needs a reaction. I also see that they feel like they're drawn to you because you ground them, you keep them balanced and centered. I see that sometimes they may call you or speak to you, or even just talk to you about ideas or plans or decisions that they want to make, and they feel like they need to run it by you to get your opinion on it. I'm getting that they really value what you say, they really value the advice that you give them, and they really take your word to heart. I'm getting that they're drawn to you because you make them wiser, you make them calmer, you make them a better decision maker. With the dice, I'm going to see what signs and houses come out for you guys, but I'm going to start with the signs first. You or this person could be an Aries or a Leo or an Aquarius. You or this person could have Gemini in the fourth house. You or this person could have Scorpio in the 12th house. Okay, so with the Trombo, I'm going to see what initials and charms come out for you guys. Okay, pile 3. So I see the initials T, B, or G could be in you or this person's first, middle, or last name. Um, with this hair clip, I'm definitely getting more emphasis that they really like the way you style yourself, the way that you accessorize yourself. I'm also getting they really like your hair, or when you like add little adornments to your hair, they really think it's attractive. I'm also getting some of you guys may change your style often, and it always fits you. They really like that about you. It draws them into you. With this mermaid charm, I'm definitely getting that they they feel like you're mysterious, and that's another thing that draws them in. I'm also getting that they really like your figure, they like your body. um I'm getting that if you have like a feminine figure, they really like that. It draws them into you. I see that this person feels like you're a beautiful person on the inside and out. They also feel like you're beautiful and strong. They feel like you're someone who's good at manifesting, or you have a good imagination. You come up with really good ideas, and they really like how hopeful you are. They really like your optimism. They feel like your positive mindset really helps them, and it rubs off on them, and it helps balance them, and keeps them grounded. Okay, pile 3, that's all I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe, share. I also hope that you come back for the next one, and I hope you enjoyed. Bye.